This is the AIMS 7000 watt industrial grade power inverter. It's a 24 volt input. We're looking at the DC side of this inverter. See here the battery connections, one black, one red. It's also a set of 4 90 amp DC breakers to protect the DC input side of this inverter. You'll notice here's the cooling fan. I want to point out this inverter can actually operate in higher ambient heat temperatures than a standard inverter. It also operates in colder environments. This is an industrial grade inverter. What makes this unit industrial grade is the fact that it can surge up to 14,000 watts for 9 seconds. That's a substantially larger surge time than a standard power inverter. Let's take a look at an overview of the AC output side. You'll see here there are 2 AC outlets. Now this is a 120 output. There are 2 outlets there that are capable of handling 1500 watts each. Right next to that you'll see there's a direct connect AC terminal block. This is a spot on the inverter where you can push out the full 7,000 watts. You can either wire this to a panel directly in your home or in the vehicle that you're using this inverter in, like for example a bus or an RV. Also you can hook up a pigtail plug and plug in a device that needs more than 1500 watts to run. For example, let's say a 20 amp power tool. You'll see here also these are gauges, tell you the battery voltage and the amps percentage used on this inverter. Once again, this is the AIMS industrial grade 7000 watt 24 volt to 120 power inverter. It is a modified sine inverter and it does surge up to 14,000 watts for 9 seconds. You can find more information about this industrial grade product as well as all the industrial grade inverters that are carried by AIMS at www.aimscorp.net.